What's up, guys? Need for Speed Unbound it is. Got the fans on me. Got one small fan on the back. The other fan in the window. On my night fan. And my towel still. I went to sleep like this. I woke up like this. It is officially, you better knock on my door season. You see balls everywhere. I'm gonna get in front of food, my daughter, my mom. Shit, go mama. Gotta knock on my door first. You don't want to face for the ball. We got us a bogey out here scoping out the scene, being a dick. Gonna follow this stalker for a while, let the stalker know how it feels to be stalked. They're not watching me. They're not watching me. They're watching something else. They're not watching. Yeah. Let's show Agent Smith. Because it's fucking cheap. This your police force? Have to get rid of that rock. Have to get rid of the taxi behind it. Just to avoid hitting. This is not a fucking game. What's my name? Got my coffee all nice. Good breakfast. Getting my bike rides in. Oh my gosh. It's a baby driving the car. Why is the baby driving the car? It wasn't my fault. The baby shouldn't have been driving. And everybody thought the accident was my fault. So yeah, unfortunately, one of my coworkers got fired yesterday. Shark Bait got fired. Shark Bait, hoo ha ha. It's an honor serving with your girl. She got caught still. Shark Bait, hoo ha ha. That's the 18-year-old, newly 18-year-old, like saw her little body. I don't know. I hit that. Shark Bait, hoo ha ha. She cool. Well, she, I don't know. Kinda had it coming. I don't know exactly. That ain't my business. I'm not the hiring and firing manager. But that's 2 people within a week. That's 2 people in a week. What's up? And poor Shark Bait. Trying to save her from these streets. Shark Bait ain't want to be saved. Alright, listen here. You're old enough to be my daughter. And the perk is you're not. You're legal. But I wasn't trying to hit on her or nothing. But I'm like, hey, look. From what you told me, because a few times I walk into the bus stop after work. We close late. Probably get out of there at like 11:30 sometime. So I'm like, you walk my way when I walk to the train. An extra block or 2 won't kill me. Walking to the bus stop. And of course, me being such a lovable person, so I'm like, hey, you want to hear my life story? My tragic backstory? I know, but fine. And you know, she just like, here's my life. Here's what's going on. You know, it ain't the greatest. It ain't worth the worst, but it ain't the greatest. I'm like, cool, here's what you need to focus on, you know. Here's what I hear you complain about, not being close to your siblings. You know, you're grown enough that you and your siblings could get your own thing going without the adult. So work on that. And work on your money to get your own place since where you at ain't cutting it for you. Of course, you know. Since that ain't cutting it for you, you know. And the only way to do that is to focus on getting these out. Come in here, don't bullshit around, do your work. And I'm a vouch for you. But she couldn't do that. She likes the drama and she's boy crazy. Like attention. All you gotta do is come to work. It's one thing I do like about the job. Bad bitches come in there all day. I'm pretty sure you done seen some fine shit, to use her language. Come in there. So if they come to you, all you gotta do is be mildly professional. Why not make that money and let the fine shit come to you? You know, same thing I try to tell my little homie. Alright, nigga, you're not coming in to work, you're not putting in these hours. You got me the job. Like, nigga, you ain't putting in these hours. I need you to put these hours in. Like, you know, see, I'ma do it, I'ma come in, move out the band, then complain about checks and shit like that. Like, nigga, you don't come into work. You come in late when you do come. Like, I've been ready. That's my homie and all. I've been ready to fire his ass. Like, we're supposed to open up at 8. Especially if you're on freight. You gotta get here early before the store opens. We open at 10, 9:30 now. And it's like, all right, you can't make it. You know, the big boss told him, like, nigga, all right, we got a problem getting you here for 8. Come in at 10 when we open the door. Come in at 10. Be cool. This nigga don't show up to 12. The boss pushes the hours back to noon. Fine, come in at noon. This nigga don't come in till 2 o'clock. Like, no matter what, you're just gonna come in late. I can't have that on my squad. You gotta go. Personally, as somebody that takes what he do serious, when it comes to my work, my money, I take that shit serious. I don't fuck around. You know? I don't fuck around. Either you're here to make this bread or you're not. When you come in, he's a good worker. Give him the task, he can complete it and shit. Get him in. Oh my God, it's a shame. Try to put him on shift with some of the pretty girls. Still don't want to show up. Not on time. I've been there almost a year. I made manager within that year. And like, fool, this whole year I've been here, you haven't completed a whole month without missing and being on time. 12 months. You haven't been on time for a month. You haven't not missed a day for a month. Like, showed him my check, you know, like, this is when we were making the same thing. Showed him my check. He like, I ain't never seen a check like that. Like, I know, because you don't want to listen. Come to your ass, come get these hours with me. I told you when I clocked in, when I first got the job, I'm shooting for manager, and I'm about to get everybody out the way that ain't gonna outwork me, first and foremost. If they ain't gonna outwork me, they gotta move. They're about to move out the way. They ain't got no choice, because you gotta outwork me. You know, once I get manager position, you're gonna be my right hand. All I need from you is to bring your ass to work. All you gotta do is come to work. You could be my right hand man. Because I need somebody that's gonna be there and somebody I can trust. But you can't be there. You know, we had an event with the regional manager where we had different people from different stores come into our store and we all put out our inventory, you know, that day. Usually doing inventory just from our shop takes about 2 to 3 days, you know, because it's only 3 of us technically on inventory, 4 if the big boss helps. So we got the help and stuff. Like, fool, you showed up 2 hours late with the regional manager on duty. How? Like, you don't give a fuck. Not only do you not give a fuck to look good in front of the regional manager, but you don't care to make your manager look good in front of the regional manager. By at least showing up. He couldn't justify to keep you on If the regional manager like, let me check his attendance. He can't even justify to keep you on. So it's crazy. The regional manager's cool. He reminds me of Chef Gordon Ramsay. Every time he walk in the building, I want to say, yes, chef. I told him that too. Now, every time I see you, I want to say, yes, chef. Now, I guess that's a good thing. I'm like, ah, you're lucky it ain't. Fuck you, buddy. Cool guy, though. Cool guy. He did my interview, my second interview. Well, he did my, second interview for manager. Sat there and talked to him. Of course, I'm honest up front. Like, nigga, you got me for 2 years. Not 2 years. You got me for 6 years. No complaint. I ain't gonna bother you. I ain't gonna stress you. 6 years of hard work. 6 years my daughter will be out of high school. Not out of high school. She'll be out of high school and college. So, I want this management position because it looked good on my resume. I was looking at my resume when I had to start looking for jobs, and I'm like, the only thing my resume is missing is management. So I want management. He like, I know you said we got you for 6 years and stuff. You know, you're not, nah, because after I was like, I'm not going to bother you for 6 years. No promotion. I ain't going to bother you for money. After that 6 years, I'll be beating down your door. You're like, to be honest, you'll probably be promoted before that, you know? I ain't going to stress you. But I'm not going to turn it down either. It's worth it. You know, I don't be fucking around out here when it comes to my money. That's why I don't work with friends, and that's why I don't work with family. You know, I made that mistake once. Homie got me the job, and he felt like because he got me the job and he was there before, I'm the lower man on the totem pole. Technically, the lowest man on the totem pole is the boss son. He only got him working with us here this summer because he want to build character. He want his son to build character, nigga. That's the lowest nigga on the totem pole to begin with. But, you know, you want to kiss boss son ass because he boss son. You tripping. You gotta outwork me. Tell that to anybody. You gotta outwork me. You know? Like I was telling motherfuckers, from the first event we had, it's the same type of inventory stocking event because we had 3 of them so far. You know, this one got to talk to the regional manager like, hey buddy, here's what I need. Next time you got one of these at another store going on, hit me up. Hit my line. I need to start networking. You know, I like these things. I want to meet new people. He's like, cool. Before he left out, I told him again. But the first one, you know, there's this girl that used to work at our store that they tell me she used to work at our store. I'm like, yeah. So they like, this Brandon, we walk down. For some reason, they like throwing me under the bus, kind of, sort of. Like, oh, he wants to be manager. She's like, keep trying. It took me 2 years before they even considered me. I was hoping to see her this time. Like, hey, guess who's manager? Like, son of a bitch. But, you know, like I said, when I want something, I go for it. And when I go for it, you literally gotta outwork me. Or cheat me. I let that know I'm coming in the gate. Motherfucker, I want to be manager. Who want to be manager? Put your hands up now. Like you, I think you should be manager. You got manager quality. You would be a good manager. Why you don't want to be manager? Why you don't want the spot? Why you don't want the spot? I mean, you make me nervous. You might be able to beat me for that spot. You want that spot or not? Last manager there, that was there. Shit, his ass, like buddy, catch me off the clock. On these hours, we are not buddies. We are two niggas working for the same fucking spot. Sorry, black man, but there's only one spot. Hate to do it to a fellow brother. Actually, there was two, but he bitched up and couldn't handle the pressure. Cause I put pressure on niggas. I put pressure. You know, walk around there with a cocky attitude because they hired them outsourced for the position. I'm like that because that's the only possible position right now. Thing that could cut me from being manager. Alright, don't want to be manager. Don't want to be manager. Don't want to be manager. Can't be manager. Can't be manager. Can't be manager. Just through the work ethic. She look like she on her last leg. You know. So that's how that works. Size up the field. Let people know I'm sizing up the field to begin with, because I don't want to beat you in. You be like, I never saw it coming. No. Hey, here's my goal. Anybody got a problem with it? Let me know. Why? One, we could work on it, because it's not personal against nobody. And two, shit, you want to go head up? We can go head up. I ain't gonna secretly try to beat you. I'm gonna beat you. Beat you like a wrench in a mule. So I let them know and jump. Dude thought it was sweet. What pushed him over the edge, or what made him leave, I think. Told his ass, like, he came to me one day. I'm the only one doing work at this point, technically. It's holiday season. Shit like that. And I'm putting up the coloring book. Come to me. Hey, you wanna smoke some weed after work? Nigga, what? Did you just ask me if I wanna smoke some weed after work? Nah, don't get me wrong, I smoke weed. You know, but nigga, I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4 people literally in my line of sight right now, standing around fucking talking while I'm the only one fucking working. And this is what you wanna come talk to me about? Nigga, if you don't get the fuck out of my face with that shit, something just like that, hell nah. Not on duty. Don't come over here in my face with that. I'm trying to take your spot. I'm out here working to take your spot. Fuck you in my face with that shit, bro. Kind of spaz. I did spaz a little bit. He threw a little temper tantrum like a little bitch. Like, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Talking about that's why I make more than him anyway, blah, blah, blah. Nigga, I don't give a fuck. You don't do shit. Outworking you for your spot ain't gonna be too hard because you don't do shit. And you know, that was the biggest complaint from people. He don't do shit. Like, as manager, he thought his job was only to come and tell people what to do. Like, nah, nigga, you gotta lead a team. You gotta lead a team by example. And your example is you not gonna do it as long as, because you could get somebody else to do it. That's not being a manager, nigga. You just want to be somebody that got some authority. Ain't nobody gonna respect you because you don't do shit. I don't respect you, nigga. And I don't have a problem with authority. I don't respect you at the moment. Came to me one day after work. Who's supposed to clean the back room? You know, because I don't like the way it looks. Like, nigga, why your ass don't clean the fucking back room? Like, I can't tell you that. Usually, when I got time, I clean the bathroom. But right now, you know why I can't clean the bathroom? Because I'm racking up all these hours, and they like, you got to get off the clock to make sure you can stay on my clock. So, figure it out, little nigga. Yo, you clean the bathrooms? My bad. I know you're bad. Because you don't know. You don't do the shit. You shouldn't have to act. As manager, you see it needs to get done. Either appoint somebody to do it, or you do it. You know, it ain't who's supposed to. Nigga, you ain't that your job to figure out? Either you gonna do it, or you gonna get somebody else to do it. You weren't gonna tell them ladies to do it because you're scared of them. Because you're scared of them. Just me as a gentleman, though. Ladies don't touch shit like that. And because I know, as a gentleman, I'm not gonna have ladies in there cleaning up the bathroom, taking out trash. I don't even, they may mop. They don't mop. They definitely don't mop. I don't know, sometimes. It depends on how shit goes. I barely ask them to sweep. Now, here's what I need y'all to do. All that shit, I got. Give me the heavy lifting. Give me that shit. Here's where I need y'all to keep focused while I take care of this shit. You know? If you can't do what I asked, okay, maybe you need to fucking mop. It's just, I got tons of factory experience. I got tons of customer service experience. Like, my first job was teaching kids how to hoop. To be like, the ability to lead and teach and help grow. You know, that was my first job, Sports 37. And then I went into construction. That was my second job. My third job was customer service with a cell phone company, as far as, you know, call center for cell phone service. Then I went to UPS. Then I did construction again. Then I went to, and then I went back to factories for a minute. Went back to UPS, some more construction. Like, I got good, extensive work history. Most jobs I've been at for at least 3 to 4 years. You know, and then I got the home care stuff, helping out the elderly. And like, oh, I got good work history. The longest I've ever been without a job was 6 months. It was just a rough 6 months at that time. So it looked like, it felt like it was a year for everybody. Because the family was going through shit. But 6 months, 6 to 8 months, as long as I've been without a job. I lost so many friends when I didn't have that job for that 6 to 8 months. You know, all of a sudden I ain't shit. That's when I realized a lot of people just there for what you could do for them. And that's when I stopped hanging with people. Started treating me like I was a plague. But back to the job, I came in. Look, I want to be manager. Whoever wanted, y'all better work for it. I'm not gonna work everybody because I'm on it. They ain't believe me. And like, goddamn, you know, when I started working, everybody, like, once I told them, you know, they gonna size you up, see if you're about that life. They, what you call it? After about 2-3 months, they like, shit, you need that, you should get that position. Proof is in the pudding. Like, you should get that position. I'm like, the only way I don't right now is if he hires somebody from outside the company to fill in the spot, or hire somebody from a different spot into the management position. Thankfully, it was somebody from outside the company. Been a little harder trying to beat somebody that got a few years in. Feel like they deserved it. Not, it won't be harder to beat them, like outwork them, but it'd have been harder for management to justify it, you know, on paper. Yeah, give me that spot though. Now let's go. I ain't gonna let you down. Give me the keys, give me the alarm. Go. Get this bitch jumping. So, it's been pretty cool. Yeah, the next person ain't worthy to be manager until they take cleaning the bathrooms from you. And they gotta take it from you. You know, like my other manager. That's our MVP. I look at her as our MVP. She's the lady of the house. She keeps things running. She a beast with that freight. All that shit. So, you know, I'm like, the bathroom's a little dirty and fucked up. I'm like, whose job is it to clean the bathroom? She's like, I've been cleaning. Like, oh, don't worry about it. I'm here now. I'm on the clock. You got me. Use me. From now on, as long as I'm here, you don't have to touch a bathroom. She's like, yeah, sure. She ain't have to touch a bathroom since. Like, first of all, not just because you're my manager, but because you're a lady. It's how many guys here, I was looking at it like, you know, it's how many guys here, why are you doing all of this shit? Like, I'm used to doing this shit by myself. It feels like I do it by myself. Don't worry, baby. I got you. That's my girlfriend. That's my work girlfriend. And then the other manager, she my work wife. But I'm like, don't worry, baby. I got you. You'll never have to touch that shit again. Like, yeah, sure. A lot of niggas talk that good talk. Yeah. You ain't got to now. How you like me now? How you like them apples? So now I'm the one doing the bathroom. I could appoint somebody. I could be, hey, you, take your ass in there and go clean that bathroom. But for the most part, I work with women. You know, it's always women on the ship. And again, I wish I would go up to where my mother works. It's a bunch of dudes on the clock or something, and she in there lifting heavy boxes. She the only one lifting heavy boxes or cleaning fucking toilets. I'll go in there and spaz. So that's why ain't no woman got to do it on my shift. I do it so my mother ain't got to go out there and do it. You know? My mother, my woman, my daughter, whoever. You know, sometimes they might be like, you don't even do that shit at the crib. Shut the fuck up. Do you got to go out to the job and do it? No. You ain't got to go out there in the world and do it. Everybody got to take care of the house at some point. But you ain't got to go out there. No. So, I've been taking care of that. Like, you got to outwork me. You ain't outworking me until I go and I look like, damn, who cleaned the bathroom? I go to take out the trash. Damn, who took out the trash? You're not outworking me until you do that. And that's just on the simple shit. Like I say, not including sweeping the store, mopping, removing the stickers off the floor and all of that shit. Until I could look up and I'm like, I didn't have to ask and somebody just did the shit. You are not outworking me. That's just how it is. WD-40, backing you up. Because I'm slick like WD-40. So, right now I like the job. There's two things I just don't tolerate. Don't waste my time. Don't waste this time on the clock. I'm not super strict as in, shut up, do your work. Yeah. Some people are just over you all the time. I'm not that. I don't got time to do that. The shit that needs to be done. If I gotta constantly put a foot up your ass, I can't get done what I need to get done. And, 9 times out of 10, what I get done needs to get done. So, might let you chit chat a little bit, shit like that. But let me walk up to the front 2-3 times, and I see you not doing shit every time, you don't have a problem. Like, look, y'all need to break this shit up. I can't be doing this shit every time I come up here. You, this is your task. You, this is your task. I don't need to come here and I don't want to hear shit. Now you got a task. Before it was just do your job. Now here's your task. I need it done before we go. Coochie in my life. That's what I need. It's so hard to be professional. All these things. Half of them a little young. Half of them a little. I don't know. They all pretty though. Yeah. Damn customers got to coming in. You know how hard it is to not think with my dick? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That's ratchet sometimes. That's what you want me to do. Now they coming in, it's hot. Everybody coming in with ass cheeks out and all this shit. What the fuck? Ass cheeks all out yesterday. People going to the beach and shit. Let me help you with that. Ass cheeks out. Young, old. Look, you're legal. I don't want to get in trouble for looking at ass cheeks. Because you got ass cheeks. You got to show them all these things. Mad at me. I keep my head down next to my work. Again. Pussy. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and pussy. And cats and boots and cats. Right, that's why I try to keep my head down in my work. Not get caught up into the whole thinking with my dick shit. Keep my head down at my desk. Like, you see that? Even my female co-workers be. You see that shit? Like, nah, I wasn't paying attention. And what you mean you weren't paying attention? Even I saw that shit. It's always my head's down in my work. I'm here to make the money. I need pussy, I need a good woman, but I'm here to make the money. Bitch better be unique. You need to be like, hey, or giving you mad, I'll fuck you vibe. Or an energy gotta be down to fuck to get money. Somebody say down to fuck? No, because the energy makes the dick stand up. And I say I'm a guy that tries not to think with my dick. So when my dick stands up, you definitely giving me some fucking vibe. Okay, bro, ass woman. Oh shit, gotta make the dick stand up. Oh, what the shit. Walked up on me the other day. I don't know what the fuck. They got standing up. Kissed on the neck. It was an accident. Just happened. Oh, don't trip. I'm kind of horny as hell today. It makes sense. Like, we try to be professional. I can't fuck you. So I'm gonna say if I start fucking you, we're gonna be fucking. And I flirt too much. You flirt too much with trusting me to even be dealing with that shit on the job. See, like, because that's my work wife. That's the wifey. She said the same thing one time, making googly eyes at each other all day. And she like, see, that's why I can't fuck you. I can't fuck you. Because you be too friendly with these bitches. Like, you be too friendly with these bitches. I'm like, that's your friend. She come here for your discount. And putting her all up in my face. She thick. She cute. Said both of y'all laugh. You know I like her. Like, look, quit playing with me. I need my job. Oh man. But I don't know what happened. Just talking and shit. I ended up kissing her on the neck. Like, oh, my bad. Like, oh shit. Oh. I ain't complaining. I didn't touch you. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to be professional, trying to be a good guy, stand up guy. Oh, I'm handsome enough. Like pussy wet on a bike. Got on my bike yesterday. Hey, look up. Ass cheeks clapping everywhere. Got like some rap video. So hard to find a good one. One good one. I don't want you to die. And that's like bitches be giving me the eye. But I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, you'll never fuck. Cause you look like you in street life. Sometimes they're looking at me like I know you would fuck. You look like you too preppy to fuck. Baby, I be on ratchet shit too. Yeah, Phil. So many like that. I just give you my heart. Then I remember bitches ain't shit. Oh. Yeah, oh my gosh. So far, women from the ages it looked like from the ages of 15 to about maybe 60 find me attractive. When I say hey, I know that's that. That's on Illinois. Up the street is the bowling thing and the movie theater. Yeah, bitches, man. Excuse my language. But yeah. When I say like find me attractive, they be all up in my face. Like, you see this ass? You see these titties? Tell me you're real. About 15 to 63. One lady came in there with a short dress. And she said something. She like, she dropped something. She hit one of those, ooh, I dropped something. Hope my ass don't be all out when I pick it up. Like, girl, you know you came out here in that dress for a reason. You're so funny. You know, let me pick this up. I got it for you. I got it. Women such purse. One of my favorite lines, like if I'm stocking the shelf and I'm at the bottom shelf, like usually I'm on my knee or something, like one knee or something. I got two of them. One is I hold it like I hold whatever item it is like a ring. Will you do me the honor of buying this item? You're so funny. And the other one is, you need any help? I don't offer in this position all the time. You so funny. No, like, I don't need none. Are you sure I don't offer in this position all the time? And come back, well, maybe. Do everything all but rub my head. Good boy. I kiss it. It should be wild. I hate when a group of young girls come in. Usually them bitches be on some stealing shit. And I can't even follow them around the store like I would a normal people. Because they some young bitches. Young bitches under the age of 18. Old enough to have a body, but not old enough to look at. Young bitches. Because body is body. Fuck what you're talking about. Like I said, 17-year-old C Breezy walked up in there right now, dancing. Without a shirt on. I'm like, whoa, that boy sure can dance. Fuck out of here. You know what I mean? Right, you can picture him walking in. Sit your ass down. All right. So, like I said, like, oh my Lord, like, hell no. That's when I called the other lady. Ladies! Hopefully wifey be there. Wifey don't play that shit. Wifey! Need you to watch these young bitches. It's a group of young girls. I can't follow them around the stuff. I just look like an old man creeper. Like, shit, the way they looking at you, they might be trying to take you down. That's why I need you to go over there. I don't need none of them dramas. I don't need none of that drama, baby. I got you. She don't play that shit. Cause they be coming to get me. They definitely come to get me. Brandon, they'll yell for me like, you know, the motherfucker look at them like, for me? I don't tackle that shit head on. Like, hey buddy, we're gonna have problems today. Look, brought to my attention. They like you a nigga that steal. I want no problems. Real. They like you a nigga that steal. So, are we gonna have any problems? I want you to know you're being watched. All that shit. Right? Some people be like, I'm offended and leave. Be like, nah, we ain't got no problems. It ain't like that, I promise. Alright, just let you know you're being watched though. Don't make me have to chase you out of here, because I will chase your ass. Fuck. Even longer. So, you know, when I call them, for the most part, they show up. And sure, Brandon, the fuck you want me to do? I ain't Jackie Chan. I don't want no trouble. You know, I want no trouble. Whoop somebody's ass in this bitch. I do not play that shit. Yep. I gotta move. I gotta move around. Like, what we do? Motherfuckers think y'all stealing? I ain't got time for that shit. Can you leave the store, please? There was one dude, last dude, I had a problem with. Walked in the store. My mistress, my work mistress. Like, Brandon, because I got a girlfriend, a mistress, a wife. My sugar mama quit. The babysitter, she had to leave the job. And then my sugar baby just got fired. No, she wasn't technically my sugar baby. My sugar baby is technically Sabrina. But, you know, she was my other sugar baby. But my mistress, she all, Brandon, got a problem. This nigga don't steal. Like, yo, we gonna have a problem today. Like, nah, we ain't gonna have no problem. I'ma just buy this. You sure? They're like, nigga, you be stealing. Nah, we ain't gonna have no problem. He grabbed the speaker. I'm walking up to the front. I'm right behind him at this point, because usually the mistress be on top of shit. Because she know I hate profiling. You know, I'm not gonna profile nobody. If I catch you, I catch you. But I'm not gonna follow you around the store like I think. Because you assume you're making an ass out of yourself. I got work to do. Walking up to the front. I'm like, yo, the line started here. He's like, huh? Like, the line start so I can finish the sentence. You see him hold his breath. Oh, take off. I chase after his ass. I tried to grab him, but I accidentally pushed him into the door because he had to slow up to try to push out the door. He pushed his ass into the door. Bloom! He hit the door and he fell out. Like, man, give me this shit. No, give me this shit. I take it from him. You know, my coworker, the same one that helped me get the job I'm complaining about, he come out there. Give us the shit. Now we look like we two black guys jumping some innocent white guy outside the store. You know, I get the speaker back. He's like, help me up. I help his ass up. He gonna jump at me after I help him up. Like, man, if you don't get your bitch ass on, look, we gonna stomp a mud hole in your ass right now. But this ain't about that. This is just about the merchandise. Get your ass on, man. Like, that shit was wild. We had it's one dude, another dude, white dude that coming in. You know, he be on some stealing shit too. But at least he's a humble thief. Like, he know I know his face at this point. Because the wifey came and told me about him. She like, he be stealing. Like, yo, buddy, I heard you be stealing. He like, sometimes. Like, I'm gonna have to ask you to get out there. I don't got time for that today. He cool. You know, if I don't see him when he walk in, you know, he'll try to avoid me. But once we make eye contact, he'll throw his hands up like, I'm getting out. You know, he's actually cool, but I know he be stealing. Because if I pretend I don't see him and I let him roam the store, he's going to steal something. No, even outside. I talk to him outside the store sometimes. Like, you know, what up? Good guy. Cool guy. Everything cool. Pound it. Dap me up. All that shit. You know, because I let people know, I ain't got no problem with you. If you would have came in not stealing shit, we wouldn't be in this position. But the reason I'm not going to let you just walk out with this shit is because y'all always going to think y'all can come in here and do that to my team. Last dude, I definitely gave him that, not the last dude, but the dude before that, I gave him that speech. Give me the shit, bro. No, just give me the shit. It ain't your shit. Nigga, it's not your shit. See this? If I let you come in here and just do what you want, then you gonna think that you can come in here and bitch my whole team. He looked around. He seen that he just about surrounded by my whole team. Like, it's not just me, dog. It's my whole team. You can't come in here like that. We're not gonna let you come in here like that on us. You know, if it's not that. He gave the shit up. Right, by the time I'm holding you up, you just about surrounded. Even though most times it's majority women. You know, if I want to scrap, I believe they'll help him scrap. Especially wifey. Don't let wifey be there. She be ready for some shit to kick off. She like, I got my own whoop ass stick. Then I let the other ladies know where my whoop ass stick's at throughout the store. My whoop ass stick, and there should be a whoop ass stick in the back. Shit go down and you need to pull the whoop ass stick. Just don't hit me. Do your best not to hit me. But swing that motherfucker away. You know, I want to go home to my family at the end of the night. But some shit you just can't help. End of the day, you can't help because this is my extended family. Fuck what you're talking about. You know, if something go down on this clock, they're going to be looking for my help as manager. Not just as manager, but as a man. You know? Especially if a man try to take advantage of one of the ladies or something. Like, they going to look for me. They going to look for me to help. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. So, ladies, you know, if I need help, here's where the whoop ass sticks are. And then somebody got to have the awareness to call the police. My homie, you know, me and her, we were beefing about just little shit, stupid shit, petty shit, man, woman shit, adult child shit. She like 21, 22. She's like, I got my own place. Like, yeah, we cool now. But we were beefing. And that day, I didn't buy her no food. You know, because we beefing. Look, if you want to eat with me, I bought everybody else food. Everybody had no food. If you want to beef with me, you can beef with me. I don't got to do none of the extra shit for you. Just come in and do your job, and I'll shut the fuck up. And you shut the fuck up, and we don't got to talk to each other The whole time you on the fucking clock. It don't matter to me. But that night, you know, these girls, our other coworker was talking shit. And the girls want to fight her because she's smaller than our other coworker. Other coworkers were to build like fucking Brian Urlacher. But she's scary. She's big as hell, but scary. I'm like, big as hell, but scary. But she was talking shit, got the other girls riled up, and now they want to fight the smaller coworker, you know? The same one that was beefing with me. And we cool as shit now because I got her back. I told her, you know, y'all ain't never got to worry about me having your back. They ding! Ring the bell for me to come up there. I come up there. These two bitches up here trying to go back and forth with my cashier. Look, I'm sorry for the inconvenience. What's the problem? Hey, this bitch don't know who she talking to. I'm sorry. How can, you know, you got what you needed? You know, you got everything. Can you leave? I'll handle it for you. Write her up. Whatever the fuck you want to get you out this fucking store. She like, nah, I'm about to get this bitch ass beat. She got on the phone. And when the way she said it, and she dialed that, she picked up that phone, I'm like, oh yeah, it's about to go down. Fuck. You just know when a motherfucker ain't playing. She a young girl, and she pretty. So she come with pretty privilege by being protected by whoever the fuck's in her family, the males in her family. You know, she's protected by somebody just because she's pretty and she's young. You know? So I'm like, this bitch ain't playing. No, as soon as 5 minutes. I didn't even get to finish lecturing her ass about going back and forth with customers. I'm like, look, that shit dead. They gone out the store right now. I need y'all to kill that energy. Don't let nobody come in here disrupting our energy. This place is not a place for that energy. You know, and I'm talking to them like that. I swear to God, the 2 girls plus 10 bitches run back up in the store. That's that bitch right there. I'm like, oh shit. All you little bitches, hold up. You know, you have to hold these bitches back. Y'all hold the fuck up. You, shut the fuck up and go to the back room. I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna beat this. Shut the fuck up and go to the back room. She fine. She get to walking off, going to the back room. She made it like halfway through the stores, and the girl said some shit that made her turn around like, what, bitch? So now she walking back to the front. I got these bitches right under the front door camera. They actually right by my whoop ass stick, to be honest. How close is my whoop ass stick? I literally grabbed my whoop ass stick when my coworker started walking up behind me. I grabbed the whoop ass stick so she see the whoop ass stick. Like, if you need the whoop ass stick, it's a reason I put this right here. Because for some reason, they feel that they can walk in that deep. To get off the camera, you gotta walk in just right there to avoid that front door camera. You know, so you gotta walk right under the camera. Right under that camera is a blind spot. They don't know that. Like, if we want to scrap as employees, this is the perfect place to scrap. We could get to swinging that pole around, and none of that shit gonna be caught on camera. There's like 2 to 3 blind spots in that store, and that's one of them. If she would have got to swinging that stick, none of that shit would have been caught on camera. It'd have just been their word versus ours. And I'm gonna ride with my coworker. But I grabbed the whoop ass stick, like, you know, kill all the noise. But here's the whoop ass stick. Holding these bitches back. Y'all gotta get the fuck up out the store. The big bitch, the big burly bitch, excuse my language. that started the shit. She hiding in the fucking candy aisle. I'm like, what you doing? You started all this shit. You started off running off at the mouth. Why these bitches turned around to begin with? Something about it. This why I need a gun. Like, man, these bitches only 13, 14 years old. You a whole grown ass woman that got about 150 pounds easy on the majority of these bitches. The fuck you scared of? It's her. She tall, but she's skinny. She could probably hold off like 3. Just due to her reach. You know, just could hold off 2 and kick a bitch in the chest. Like, this is Sparta. Bloom. You know. But ever since that day, me and her just been cool as shit. Because I don't think she thought that I was gonna ride for her like that. Like, look, this bitches gotta go through me. You know, if I was ugly, then bitches probably would have tried to run through me. But because I'm at least a high 8, and I could stand back a little bit and look at his face. Hold me back, sir. Hold me back. Man, get y'all young ass on. But pretty privilege helped me. You know? It worked both ways. Nobody touched her. She been my homie ever since, though. Because I'm going to ride with her. I'm going to ride for my teammate. Ain't nobody going to... We all want to go home. I ain't going to let nobody run up in here on y'all. Love y'all to death. So, that be work. Let me go check on these clothes. Throw these clothes in the dryer. What time is it? I should be done by the time it's time to go. 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I'm back and I'm actually set up a lot better than I thought. I got one more load of line to put in the washer, one to put in the dryer. There's just one in the washer now. Got one in the dryer. And really all my trash is bottles. Bottles. Water bottles. So, that's definitely a plus. What did I do? I left my scroll my Man, I'm doing a lot of sweat. Stay hydrated. Need my own place again. But I shall wait until I'm 40. 38 this year. 40-year-old virgin is the plan. Daughter's in high school for about 10 years. I spent a lot of time bouncing around and moving around. You know, thankfully in the city, sleeping on couches and shit. Because I was, I don't know, pretty unfair. Got a lot of flack for shit that wasn't my fault. But I choose not to live in the past and move forward. So, for the past 2 years, I've actually been stable because I moved back to my mother's house. She needs the help in at the house at the moment. Even though I got it, the help. So, I'm here to help. I'm like, 2 more years, 40. My daughter will be 18, going off to college. We can both take the next journey of life together. Her step into adulthood, my step into maturity. You know, it's actually a perfect time. Say I can't afford my own place, we'll be fucking fine. Say I don't take care of my kids, fucking fine. Say I don't got spending money at times, fucking fine. What I have, I don't let people see for the most part. Like, I know he got it. You gotta come out here, he ain't got it. But I know he got it. Just, the measure of me is, you can't measure me by my wallet. I bring a lot more than just finances. And that's why I don't date. A lot of bitches only looking for finances. Sorry, baby, if you want somebody to take care of you, you know, find your parents. I'm here to be a man, be a husband, be a boyfriend, you know, the man in the house. I'm not here to be your financial supplier. What you got a job for? I'm not here to do a job. You think we're gonna get a place together and you're not contributing to the household? Wrong. I just think that it's a dumb ass thought to think somebody's gonna take care of you. Like, baby, most parents don't even want to take care of their kids. Kid always needs some goddamn shit. You think I want to take care of an adult ass woman? Grow up. Hit that maturity button for me, please. right now, you definitely ain't get that maturity level. Since you want a man that's able to maintain and take care of the house, yeah. But being able to maintain and take care of the house isn't taking on your responsibility. You know, you got to learn the difference. A lot of women ain't hit maturity yet. Bitch is still 40, twerking at the club. Like, baby, your booty wings smell old. How the fuck you 40 still twerking at the club? Just is what it is. Bitch is 40. Can't help but shake your ass and back that thing up. Back that thing, come on. Can't help yourself. You have no self-control and you want motherfuckers just to give. No, bitch, I'm cool. I'll be single and beat my dick, which I have been before I deal with a less of a woman. Like, bitches be, like I say, 40. Got 12 kids and still at the club every weekend shaking their ass. Like, baby, where are your kids? How are you at the club every weekend? Every weekend these bitches posting pictures at the club. Like, baby, you got 12 kids. How? Then want somebody to wipe them up. You just broke. You can't take care of me. No, I can't, bitch. I am broke. Who the fuck wants that? You ain't even got the decency to be like, if I want a man to take care of me and my kids, let me carry myself like a woman that should deserve that. That shit, ugh. I'd rather get hit on by a million dudes than have to deal with that. Carry yourself like a woman that, you know, that want that. Alright, and this is it's just I'm trapped. So unattractive, really attractive at all. Not trapped. can't compare being at home, enjoying my home time, my off time at home, with not being able to keep your ass in the house with your kids. There is no comparison. Right, you don't want to stay in the house with your kids. And you comparing me being at home gaming with you going out shaking your ass. There's no way you can compare the two. No way you can compare the two. Taking your bell that's stuck in the house, reading the book. Don't play baby. You want some head while you read? Versus the girl out there shaking her ass. I feel you. Like I want some head while playing the fucking game. You gotta see others how you want to be treated. I want to be treated like a man, not just like a man, the man of the house. You know? So, treat like a woman of the house, as long as you're worthy of it. If you're unworthy to live that title, just because you're a woman in the house don't mean you're a woman of the house. Like you're a man in the house don't mean that you're a man of the house. So, that's how you end up back to the street. Some people don't get that. I'm a woman, I got a pussy. You don't get it. You haven't had no qualities with this having a pussy. You get that to anybody. Probably will, given that mentality. So, I need a good woman. Ah. jackass. So I enjoy it. I enjoy it. You know. But I need to get one. Come on, man. So I love you, but lady. Why do you keep doing that on purpose? Are you trying not to dodge me? You trying to hit me on purpose? All you gotta do is try to dodge. You don't try to dodge. That's why I got my problem. You can't try not to hit your teammate. We're playing cop versus races a little bit. Are you a racer or are you a cop? Ain't no point in taking out another racer. Respect go a lot more further than being tough. Just live your life. I'm gonna pay the chase. Don't matter. I still get a lot more respect from those people because I know how to shut the fuck up and mind my business. I know how to shut the fuck up and mind my business. It's the reason I get to be in the hood on the hood with the section. Like shit, I don't know. It seemed like a square bit, but for some reason, it just fit. Like it just fit. the fuck is wrong with people? Put this ass on. Learn to fucking drive, bro. Okay, but just live your life. Just how it be. Flex my chest. So I think the way I view my body might be mental, because I look in the mirror, all I see is fat food. But I look down, I don't see any fat. When I hug myself, I don't feel any fat. So when I look in the mirror, all I see is fat boy. Might be mental. You're 150 soaking wet. Then I look a little big. I look big and small at the same time.
some motherfuckers always try to get the motherfuckers. Two boys at it again. Ride like a bitch. You'll never catch me, copper. That's all go. I once was lost, but now I'm back to cold, making a down. They take back to me, and I just hold it behind. I'm in front of you. Ah, shit, man. Okay, she got real straight. Coming up big time. I like it too good. Once they start getting heavy around the number 5, baby, pretty cool. I'm a freak to the core. Hardcore street. I believe big shit. Come on, girl, let's just play the shit. You know she's stuck in the dick. Top 2. use some fish. I use fish too. I got to go up in her ass, especially if I ain't try to lose. She left me, something I just can't have. Why? Because usually you don't know nothing. Like that hole, not a lot of people get to go. But she'll let me get it. And I'm gonna get all up in that shit. Like bang, bang, bang. Now my name just pops up in this bitch. I ain't never pussy with. I would pussy. Matter of fact. Go right with the pussy. Mushy. Fishy. Something about it fishy. Please don't push me. Because next thing you know, I'll be a dad again. I don't want that life. I already had it, man. Bitches are crazy. Too crazy to let them hold you by the balls. That's why I don't want them to kiss anymore. I keep it in my drawers. Pause. For dramatic effect. Like DJ Khaled. We the best. Well, I am. That's what she told me. She said you got the best dick, the best hair, and you're my best homie. And baby, why am I here alone? Not because you're front. So, I got me a man. That don't mean I can't have two. Are you in or out? I should have said out or in. It doesn't matter. Are you in or out? I was like, I guess I'll chop that ass. It's an opportunity brother just couldn't have. Last, not first. What hurts me the most. This is I can't put a few dollars inside a purse. I'm here all day. Greatest rapper I ever heard is me. When they play me my shit and I spit off the plane. I was like, God damn, I'm nuts. I didn't know I could go insane. Go crazy, go super. Matter of fact, go down. All I know is that at the end of the night, my hand holds firm.